Let's make steamed fish, where we take whole red snapper fish and we clean it and then we season it and then we steam it along with various vegetables like your onions, bell pepper, okra, garlic. Garlic is always in there, and a little bit of vegetable broth so that it tastes delicious. And not only that, but it's just full of flavor and super tender. Let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is create a fish seasoning. I have a recipe for this on my blog as well. This fish seasoning is special because I do add some dry thyme as well as some allspice to give it that reminiscent of a Jamaican fish seasoning. Once I've done that, I set it to the side. Then I get my big red snapper. In order to clean it, all I'm using is some water and some lime. So I'm gonna clean and score my fish. Just adding a little bit of water. You know, this is the inside that they cleaned out, but I'm going to give her a little bit of a rinse. And then you can see there's already a scale that came off. I like to go ahead and also use a paring knife and come over and see if there are any missed scales, which can happen. They clean it pretty quickly, and they've already trimmed some of that fin at the top. Doing this on both sides just to make sure that there are no excess scales. It's one of the worst things to do is to eat and find a scale. Then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut some slits into the fish, just like 3 or 4 on each side. And the purpose of this is for even cooking, but as well as when you season it, you want the seasonings to kind of get in there as well. And then after I have slit it, I grab some lime. And if you are from the Caribbean, you know, clean about dang on everything with some lime. But I just like to squeeze a little and just go through and rub it over. And I'm gonna also rinse this again. Once I've cleaned my fish, I then dry them and then I season them with that fish seasoning. You want to make sure that you're getting inside of the fish, on the outside of the fish, as well as in those little score marks that you made earlier. Once you've done that, set it to the side. I like to let my fish marinate for at least 20 minutes in this dry seasoning. However, feel free to let it marinate for longer if you prefer. It usually ends up being longer than 20 minutes because it takes me like longer than that to gather my ingredients, and then I get distracted. But either way, the fish will be fine. Just make sure it's not sitting at room temperature for like longer than an hour or 2, because then you don't want to do that. So about 20 to 30 minutes, you should be good. I'm gonna thinly slice this onion. I like to chop it in half and then over my slice. I'm gonna thinly slice this carrot. The way that I thinly slice is I just use a mandolin. Or not a mandolin, a peeler, and just peel. I'm gonna chop a Roma tomato. Just give it a regular dagger. Also gonna slice a bell pepper. Green onions. I'm just gonna give these a quick chop, nothing special. And garlic. Now my recipe calls for a scotch bonnet, which, you know, I don't have any. So I'm going to use a habanero. And I don't want this to be spicy. So I'm really just getting a little bit of this without the seeds, just to add to brighten up the flavor of my fish. I'm going to also add some okra. So I'm just going to give these like a quick trim, just take off the top and the stem. All right, so we have everything prepped. Our fish is seasoned and our veggies are chopped, and now it's time to get cooking. Now I'm going to steam my fish in this very large electric skillet. You don't need this particular skillet. I've also done this on the stovetop plenty of times, but this time my fish was just a little bit bigger, so I needed a bigger pot to fit everything inside. All right, let's get started. All right, it's time to get cooking. So my pan has been heating up over medium-ish heat. And I'm gonna add a good bit of oil. Usually I would use avocado, but or olive oil. Avocado, olive, any high heat cooking oil. And I'm gonna dump in my onions, carrots, bell pepper, green onion, little slices of scotch bonnet pepper. I'm gonna throw my garlic in there. It won't burn since it's a ton of other veggies in there anyways. And I'm just gonna give these a good stir to kind of give them a head start, soften them just a little bit, and coat them in that oil. So our veggies have softened. We don't want them to soften all the way. And I'm gonna add some of that reserved fish seasoning to these vegetables. Give them a coat. Now I'm gonna add some vegetable stock. And this is gonna help produce that steam for our fish. Let your vegetables lay in that stock. And then I'm gonna add my tomatoes, okra, pods, some fresh thyme. I'm just gonna leave them in whole. And then I'm gonna add some butter. Just gonna plop that in there. Hope that adds some flavor to this. Now I'm going to add my fish into this. So just gonna lay my fish on top of these vegetables. And then if you can, grab some of that liquid. And just kind of spoon a little bit over the fish. I'm actually just gonna spoon some of the vegetables over it as well. It's gonna give your fish a little bit of a head start. All right. And now I am going to reduce this heat to about medium low, and I'm gonna cover it. And that's how we're gonna steam it. I'm just gonna let it steam in there for about 15 to 20 minutes for most fish. This fish is big, so I'm probably gonna have to go about 23 to 25 minutes. Either way, I'll check on it. I'll look at it to see if it's done. I'll be back. All right, so it's been about 22 to 23 minutes. And the way that I like to check is just to use my little fork. And if it's flaking easily, which this fish is, that means that fish is done. Oh, this looks good. It's time for me to try to get this on a platter. Fun. I'm just gonna use 2 spatulas. Oh, Lord, it's falling apart. Don't fall. Uh-oh, okay. I had a great plan and then, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yes, I did it. I'm gonna put both of them on there. And that's it. Our fish is done and I get to sample it. So I'm gonna try this piece that I flaked off. I got a little bone. That is good. I love it. Seasoned good, the vegetables. One thing to note, you'll notice, I think I overcooked my vegetables just a little bit, but that's just because my fish was just ginormous. Either way, still delicious, still good. All right, guys, until the next time, bye.